Hello, everyone. Crazy stuff happens all over our great country, but someone please tell me why it appears to me the craziest stuff comes out of Florida. Today, we're going to take a look at an article entitled, He's Been a Lawyer for 35 Years. Cops Say He's Also a Pimp and Racketeer. That rhymes. Was that on purpose? I don't know. This article was published April 20th, 2020. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. I'm Joe Pometto, Joe the lawyer. Here we cover legal news, legal topics, and legal analysis. Sometimes I try to pick the strange and funny stories in the legal world, and by golly, this is one of them. If you like my content, go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Really looking for subscriptions right now. I'm trying to get to 1,000. Also, really asking people to share this content. If you know someone, another lawyer perhaps, who thinks this video would be funny, entertaining, or informative, share it with them. It's the best way for me to grow my channel. You help me grow my channel. YouTube sees that feedback, okay, and then YouTube will reward me. And if I get to 1,000, I can monetize this channel. That's really, really my goal. So please help me out because this is always going to be free to you. All right, let's take a look at this article here. He's been a lawyer for 35 years. Cops all say he's also a pimp and racketeer. We got this video we're not going to watch, the difference between prostitution and sex trafficking. It's a good question. I honestly don't know. Okay. A Brevard County, that's annoying. Okay. A Brevard County attorney got busted on his way to paid sex with an Orange County teenager 55 years younger, Florida Attorney General Ashley Moody's office says. 71-year-old attorney didn't want the business relationship to remain customer-client, Moody's office said. Gillespie wanted to transform the relationship to pimp entrapped girl by taking her back to his home and making her a sex trafficking victim. The attorney sits in an Orange County jail on charges of human trafficking of a minor, racketeering, conspiracy to commit racketeering, and unlawful use of a two-way communication device. Also arrested and charged with the latter three crimes was another individual. The Attorney General's office says an Orlando Metropolitan Bureau of Investigation looked at this attorney, found that he kept girls at his Melbourne home and pimped them out via an escort website. He retained control over them by claiming they owed him money for drugs, legal fees, or rent. So I post this article as a bit of a cautionary tale. Number one, it's pretty terrible what this individual did here. It's unspeakable. But I post this as a cautionary tale because attorneys, I don't think a lot of people that are people who are in law school and are going to become lawyers, and not every lawyer has this experience. However, once you're an attorney and you're practicing and you're in the community, you're not like a police officer, all right, but you are to a certain degree an authority figure, okay? You know the law, you understand the law, you know judges, you know people who work and act in the law, all right? So you have a lot of power, and with any power comes responsibility. And what we have here is an attorney who was abusing that power and that responsibility. Attorneys take ethics courses in law school. We have to pass an ethics exam, and we have to take ethics continuing education every single year. Ethics are very important to attorneys, and it helps lawyers and lawyers as a whole, as a community, keep their reputation and their respectability within a community. People already have negative opinions of lawyers, and an attorney like this does nothing but hurt the entire legal profession. But again, especially when you're a solo practitioner, okay, or a small firm, or you run your own firm, all right, people are going to come to you with their legal problems. They're going to be in tough situations in their life, all right? So an attorney, people, and attorney's fees are high. So again, the lawyer may have a lot of leverage over that person, and the person may be willing to do things, something like this, okay, just to get good legal representation. So I just want to stress that attorneys have a lot of responsibility. People place a lot of trust in them, and they have a lot of power. And something like this is just despicable. I have clients come to me all the time. They can't pay up front, so I give them payment plans. They can't pay up front. Sometimes I'll have them cut my grass. Okay. I've done favors for people if they do favors for me. But abusing that power in an illegal way is frankly despicable. All right. And it hurts the entire profession as a whole. I'm sure this isn't the only story like this. This is just the latest one. So I hope this serves as a warning to young attorneys. And I would also say anybody out there who is hiring an attorney, be mindful that the attorney is in a position of power. Okay, if they quote you a fee, you want to pay the fair fee that they're quoting you for the service and keep the relationship completely professional. And the same is true. The same advice applies to any future attorneys. So I hope you found this article interesting and my take on it to be informative. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm Joe the Lawyer. Go ahead, subscribe to my channel, please. I'm trying to get to 1,000 and share this video with anybody you think would like it. Thank you.